Hey. So we're gonna do a little bit of work on this thing, start tearing into it. Figured it's best to make a vlog style on the rebuild of the RX8 because just in case it takes me a while, I can go back and look through and like, oh yeah, that part goes there. Duh. I started taking off a few things and then it kind of dawned on me, I should really be recording this. So here we are. So I already took out the air box, which is pointless. I don't know. Is it I guess it's like a heat shield type deal. But it bolted down there and I pulled it out and it has, you know, a couple plugs in there, and then but it has this vacuum line. And I'm very new to the RX8 world. Why is there a vacuum and then like this actuator type thing that goes here? I mean, somebody comment, let me know. So I'm gonna keep going and tearing it apart because I want to get the engine out. I should have compression test this first. Really, what's the point if I'm gonna rebuild the whole thing? Anyways, so we're gonna get the strut bar off, and then a lot of parts won't go back on. We're gonna see if we can't upgrade this strut bar. There we go. So we got the strut bar coming off, so we can get the engine out. Later I'll take the hood off, probably in another segment. Yep. Got huge plans for this car. We will turbo it. Definitely gonna have to put a turbo on this thing. I have thought about 3-rotoring it for a while. Ever since I got it. Actually, the main reason I got this car because I was gonna swap the K-Series in it. And then once I did more research on this rotary stuff, I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. And series going off. A lot of stuff's gonna get thrown in the back of the car. Oh, such a clean interior. The only bad part is that thing right there. But anyways, I do want to turbo this. I kind of, as much people talk about them, I'm probably gonna get getting ahead of myself, and I probably should just put the 3-rotor in there or put an REW swap into this thing, get an FD motor or FC's, you know, something else. RX-7 engine put in here, right on the older 13V, because I guess they're built better. But then I heard mixed opinions. What do you guys think? Who out there? I mean, there's a lot of people know more than me for sure on these RX8s, RX7s, just rotary in general, on how they're built, how reliable they are. You know, I'm like I said, I'm used to what the? So many washers. Okay, so I got this little bucket to put all this crap in. I don't know why you need a washer separating each one, but whatever. Sorry about that. Okay, so it looks like I can take the battery out. I need to do something with these engines. So now, see how we get this battery box out. Doesn't look like there's any bolts. Oh, it just, either we broke it or it popped out. Oh, I broke it. So don't He-Man your shit all the time. So that layer's out. I'm gonna rebuild it because I need to learn the way of the rotary, how it's assembled, the apex seals and all that good. This probably, and it broke because it's rusty. What is this? We could probably take you off. Where do you go? You won't go nowhere. You go down in there. We're gonna take you off. We'll once I get it rebuilt. Hold on. Oh, that's a neat new line. F it. Okay. Yeah, so pull it out, rebuild it, learn about it, put it back in, see how she runs, then do all the good to it, cool stuff like exhaust and whatever else you can get for the rotaries. This RX8. So I gotta get this hose off. Oh, there it comes. Woo! It's coming now. We got that hose off. Now we can take this box out, I think. Oh no, you got another freaking line right there. Oh, we need a new radiator. You want to freaking see that crap? This is why you guys are going along the ride with me. We are going to get a new radiator. It is all JB welded. I'm trying to get you guys a good shot of it. I'll zoom in. But right there, JB welded. New radiator needs to go in this thing. That's okay. We should upgrade it anyways. Further inspection. Got a steel braided line for something. Figure out what that goes to after we take the engine out. We're gonna go through this whole car, and then if it looks bad, we're either replacing it or we're upgrading it. And we're gonna get lots of new lines, pretty lines. Oh, but just JB weld the whole thing. You know what? I think I know why it's leaking oil. Because the radiator cracked or broke, it overheated, popped the oil seals, and now we need to rebuild. Sound good to me? Yeah, I think so. All right, cool. Got electrical wires unhooked. You got some coolant lines unhooked, which I'm glad I actually dug into this because I was going to tear out the engine so that way I could see why maybe it leaks oil. Well, my assumption is with the radiator breaking like that, it overheated, and that's I hear that's like a big no-no for RX8s or rotaries because it pops those seals in them. So I'm thinking that's what happened. So I'm pretty determined. When I get the engine tore apart, I'm gonna find a pop seal. When I jump back into this, we're gonna unbolt the transmission. I don't know. That's how long it is. I'm gonna have to get under there to see how long the transmission is. I might pull everything out together because the second gear synchro is bad. So that needs rebuilt or I need a new one. So we'll probably just pull the whole engine out together and then unhook it. All right, this is Red Line Ryan. Subscribe. Peace.